Hi, I'm Barbara Calvi, licensed marriage and family therapist, and I want to welcome you to the Couples Corner. Today is part 5 of my 5-part series, The Healthy Stages of Relationship Development. These stages of relationship development, as outlined by and copyrighted by Ellen Bader and Peter Pearson at the Couples Institute. These stages are part of their developmental model of couples therapy. So today is part 5, just a brief recap. Stage 1 is the symbiotic stage, the foundation, we-ness together building stage. Stage 2 is the handling, learning the skills, developing the skills to deal with the differences and the conflict that's arise because of the differences between you and your partner, and even being able to support your partner's differences even when what they want and need isn't something you agree with. Stage 3, taking a little bit of energy, ready to take it out of the relationship because there's been such a strong, safe foundation built, and investing in yourself some more, going out into the world and following different pursuits, getting energized, building a stronger sense of self, coming back into the relationship. For stage 4, which is the rapprochement stage, and developing even a deeper level of intimacy. So that brings us to stage 5, either the synergistic stage or called also the mutual interdependent stage. So this is the stage where feeling a really strong foundation in the relationship, feeling a really strong sense of self, and developing even more of a sense of intimacy. The relationship is really more about giving to each other, because out of a sense of I want to give to my partner, I want what's best for my partner, rather than a sense of, oh, I need to give in on this or agree to this because to keep the peace, or because I should, or because I feel obligated. The relationship at this stage is based much more on supporting each other's growth, interpersonal growth out in the world, than it is on meeting each other's needs, because at this point there's such a sense of security that partners are more able to get their needs met by themselves, and when something goes wrong, they have much better skills at being able to work it out with their differences with their partner, and being able a lot better capacity to a lot more skills to be able to self-soothe and take care of their own hurt feelings. This is where the symbiotic fantasy that I talked about back in stage 1 has dissolved and has been reconciled with reality. You really see your partner for who they are. All the wonderful things about them that first drew you to them, as well as their not so stellar characteristics and their flaws. And you know what? You love them despite both, and there's room in the relationship for both their great characteristics and qualities and their flaws, and you no longer feel threatened by their flaws or distressed by those flaws. You no longer see your partner as having to be a certain way because they are a reflection of you in the world. This is really where there's been a shift. In the beginning of a relationship, there's often the sense of, I love you because I need you. And now the relationship is really about, I need you because I love you. So this ends our 5-part series on the stages of relationship development. And I'd like to invite you to join me next week for the beginning part 1 in my 4-part series on effective communication. I hope this information has been valuable to you. And if any of this resonates, if you find that you think about what I've said here and any of it resonates or sounds familiar and you might be struggling in a particular stage, feel free to give me a call and let's talk and see how I can help you. Until next time, take good care. Bye-bye.